How's it going, guys? I just woke up and today I've decided to film a new and updated version of how to do a 180 on your BMX bike. I posted another video like a year ago and I kind of hated redirecting people to go to that video when they asked to how to do a 180. So I'm gonna make a new updated version that's way better with better equipment, better everything. So hopefully you guys like this video. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment below of some feedback, anything honestly. So thanks for watching. I just said thanks for watching before you guys even started watching. What's wrong with me? I just woke up. From that intro, you guys know I'm already doing how to 180. And to learn a 180, you guys just have to commit and be very comfortable with your bike and have a lot of bike control while you're at it. And now the main key to a 180 that I kind of figured out when I was first learning them was to carve a lot before you do it. And now you guys are probably wondering what that means. But a carve is simply right before you jump and spin, you kind of turn your wheel like that. So it gives you that momentum to just spin. But we're not doing a 360 here, we're doing a 180. So carve a little bit, but hop the rest. That will give you the right feel or trick to do the 180 itself. And right after that, you guys want to just completely commit and try and try and try. Now, a 180 is probably one of the first tricks you're ever gonna learn other than a wheelie or a bunny hop, and it's one of the easiest. It's one of those tricks you don't just figure out like that. It's one of those tricks you have to keep going, keep going, keep going, because spinning on your bike is a very difficult concept to get for some people. Another tip to do the 180 is to whip your head and keep it under your shoulder like this, so you can actually just lift your bike up. A lot of people say just look behind your back like that, but what I found, if you do that and say if you're in the air, your back wheel doesn't lift up that much, so it kind of just goes like that. But if you look underneath your shoulder, your back wheel picks up, and when it picks up, that means it's above the ground and you're gonna be good. Now your first 180s might look like 90s or like carve 90 and then hop the rest in the 90, but technically that's a 180, and that will help you so much in the long run. When I learned them, I also learned them on banks. So I would go up to a bank, which is just like a slope, and I'd go up to it, and then I'll just hop as much as I can. Just hop, 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 just hop. And just keep getting like 1 degree more every single time. And once you do that, just doing 180s on a bank, those will click in immediately. But doing a 180 flat, it takes like some precision mental thinking just to be able to like spin. So you just got to keep trying and trying and trying at that trick. Have a lot of bike control. Bike control really helps when it comes to doing 180s, because you can feel your bike and you can know when to hit the ejectocito button when you're about to fall. This isn't a tip, but you guys are probably wondering where I am. I'm at the roll into the foam pit because it's probably the most lit up and quiet place in the whole park to actually film this video. And nobody's here, so nobody can stare at me. Another tip I can give you is to learn fakies really good. Like, learn fakies really good before you even try 180. I learned fakies like not that good before I 180, and I did Indian givers for like not a year, more like a month or two. But I learned Indian givers first, and then I just said, you know what, I'm not gonna do this gay crap anymore. I need to actually do a 180 in full half cab. And for all those Indian givers out there, to do just like a full 180 and like get out the right way, what I started doing, I just did like a 180, then I just hopped the other 180 like immediately, just like 180 and then 180 again. And that gave me like the idea of doing a half cab. So right after that, I just added like one crank, and then 2 cranks, 3 cranks of fakie, and then I did a half cab, and then that really got me to do like the regular half cabs. So you guys are probably wondering at this point, is he gonna hit the foam pit? No. Wait, yes I am. I'm gonna show you guys how to do 180. But for all you guys who don't have a foam pit, it's just an easy like one motion. It's all one motion. It's just an easy turn your bike, look underneath here, hop, then whip the back end around. That's what kids don't understand, is that like whipping the back end around is fully the whole entire 180. You're probably gonna whip your bike back around the whole entire first times doing them like this. You don't have to hop high. I mean, I just hopped like an inch just to show you guys what your first one might look like. But my first one kind of looked like, I'll show you what it looked like because I always had my head up here. That right there is fine, but the times you're probably gonna loop out from the back in a manual will be 100%. Just kidding, it's probably like 50% chance, but that's a bad way of learning them because then you learn threes like that and they kind of look ugly like that, so don't do that. Just like keep your head underneath your shoulder, and I can't stress enough to literally, it's all in motion. Like you start looking right here, and then you spot the other side of the ground. And then right when you land your first like 100, it's just natural. It's just so natural. Like, you wanna see a 180? Okay. You wanna see a 360? Can't do that yet. I don't know, I see a lot of kids do stuff like that. You just need to like whip your back end around and look fully. That should be the basics of a 180. It's a pretty simple trick. You just gotta like keep practicing at it. But I'll show you guys one into the foam pit. So I'm just gonna turn the, oh, gotta take out the stuff from my pockets. It's just like one giant corked out 360. I just realized my front wheel's kind of flat going down that. Sketchy. So that's kind of like the basics. You guys probably saw that I carved, looked, but I didn't give that much effort because I can do them in my sleep. So once you guys get like really decent with them, dying. God. Okay. Once you guys get really decent with them, it'll just become like natural. So you guys will like always just do them without even thinking. So they'll just start looking easier and easier and like not even trying. It's easy once you guys get the, just like that like mental way of spinning. It's weird. Okay, so foam pits tire me out. And that concludes this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It's one of the easiest tricks. And don't forget to add me on Snapchat at RyanNeedle123, Instagram at RyanNeedle123, Twitter, RyanNeedle, and much more. Subscribe, like, comment below, and yeah, have fun with life. Oh, that was bad. Okay, see you later, guys.